Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire, coming to you from Southland RV today to show you this is the 20 OG Timberwolf by Cherokee. This is a pretty sweet unit. If you have a number of adult children maybe, or maybe you have 4 adults and maybe a child you'd like to sleep in here, gives you plenty of room. For any questions on this, reach out to me. Contact information down below, as well as the specifications on this camper. So like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you would, please. But let's get started. So this is the 20 OG, which is going to be a little bit longer than the 16 ML. You can see that only has 1 upper window there, where this one has 2 upper windows, and you'll see the big window down in the bottom here. That's because that's where the master bedroom is. It's gonna have a window on the opposite side. Your 30-pound tanks. I mean, this is a tall, very, very big unit. Not something you're gonna want to be towing around. Something that you'd want to go ahead and maybe put somewhere and just leave it there. On-demand water heater, outside shower for the kids. That way they don't have to mess up the interior one. On-demand hot water, outside LP Connect for your for cooking on the outside or whatever you want to use it for, fire pit, so forth. A leash for your dog, hook up right there. Of course, your deck, and look at that blue lighting up there for the Timberwolf. I love how they have that highlighted. That looks really pretty cool. And then of course your windows on this side. So let's get inside and take a look at this one. Again, your little patio, deck, whatever you want to call it. You can put a TV out here if you want to. Already set up. You can probably mount something on this metal if you wanted to. Have it flip down. You also have another 110 outlet over here. Stereo speakers in the roof. So that way there, if you wanted to put some lighting out here on your deck posts, on your railing, you could do that. Nice big sliding glass door. Of course, you do have the screen, which is nice. Now, no slide in here, so that some people don't want to have a slide. So it gives you that ability. Now, this gives you the sofa here. The difference is, and the reason why there's 3 windows on that particular one, the 16, is because they have a recliner in there as well. This one doesn't. You lose the recliner, but the step down isn't until you go back to the bedroom area there. Now, let's start upstairs. I'm going to show you upstairs. Now, I mean, there's a lot of room up here. By the way, nice window as you come up. So this is kind of like the hallway for here. Now, people always say, well, Paul, how tall is it? Now, this roof line still continues to go up from here. But let me just show you right here, the headroom I have right here. So there it is here. Now, as we go back in further, it's going to get a little bit more. You have a light switch right here, which will take care of your lights. But take a look at that fireplace. I'm going to go ahead and leave that light off for just a minute. Let me get across this thing here. Now, this would actually fit 2 queen mattresses up here. Now, that fireplace, you could set that up for just some ambiance, or you could set it up where it's actually going to heat up the place. And trust me, plenty. It'll give you plenty of heat. Good storage up here. Plenty of outlets for you to utilize. You could even, if you wanted to, put the bed up this direction. This is the little cutout so that you don't hit your head when you're walking into the kitchen or stepping down into the bathroom area. But 4 windows up here gives you really nice views of where you're going to be. So this would be 1 adult. Now, oh, by the way, I'm on my knees right now here, but look at how much room I have still. You know, if I'm going to sit on the bed, this is me sitting on the bed here. Look how much headroom I have. So, by the way, I'm 5'8" without my hat, if that helps anybody. So, now you do have, I'm kind of walking right now, gives me enough room where I can crouch down and walk, but you do have a little front bed. Now with this one, they do have that little mattress that comes with it. You could always get a bigger mattress if you wanted to. Do have the ceiling fan. This sofa pulls out to a bed. It's like a tri-fold sofa. In order to do that, you're going to want to go ahead and just fold this table down against the wall and then just move the little stools. Good sized TV here, and you do have a privacy privacy curtain that goes across there. And then let me show you these blinds for the windows, because I really like how they work. So these blinds, all it is you pull it down. It's up there pretty tall, but you're just going to pull here. But watch what happens as I pull it. See, right now you can't see through it. This one you can, but this one you can't. But all you're going to do is, as you pull it, I think that is so cool. But that way there, if it's sunny out, but maybe you want to be able to have some light coming in, you want to just cut down the light a little bit, you're able to just leave it like that. By the way, this is going to have 2 air conditioners. You're going to have one right here above here, and you're going to have another one right there. They're all in the ductwork, and it's going to cover the whole camper. Nice thing with having the 2 out here, this is the main spot, and it's going to be able to return all that heat and so forth. Look at all the room and all the storage space that you have in the kitchen. A little bit more than what it was, and this one gives you the glass doors. You can see how tall they are in there. For this, instead of having those wire doors that were above the counter in the other one, because the other one obviously it stepped down, but then you had to worry about that ceiling. So this one gives you more height, so you've got more storage space that you could utilize. The drawers, again, you have, these are 3 full extension drawer glides, which is, trust me, you'll like. And then a little bit of storage underneath the sink. It's not a lot, but it's adequate. Good size oven. A little bit bigger than, the one I have, it's just for bread storage. That would be, you can actually use it. 3-burner cooktop. Do not use this glass. You're going to be flipping it up this way. Make sure you have that out of the way before you cook on that. I've seen some people, or some manufacturers, actually cut holes in that so that they can actually put their nice cutting knives and so forth back in that area. You're going to have a metal blind for here, but the nice thing is you're going to be able to use that window for ventilation. And then, of course, if you want to go ahead and use that to rinse off vegetables and so forth, or fruit, have another thing you can rinse off. This is, you can do like dishes, because it's being the one big sink. Some people want something they can just do the wash in, so they can do that. You can rinse your cup off right there. And then, of course, it is a pull out, and it's a sprayer as well. So I like how they've done that. You're going to get your washer dryer combo, a nice dishwasher. Who wants a dishwasher, right? That'd be pretty cool. Now, they hide the ice maker in here. You're going to need to take that ice maker and put it somewhere. They don't have the room, but because of what they've done is, you see they've added some additional storage underneath your steps, which I like. Give you a little bit of storage in there. Battery disconnect right there, as you can see. And then your breakers and fuses are all right in that panel. And then you actually have a pantry. Of course, I showed you where that ice maker was, but that's your pantry. So you actually have a pantry in here. Makes it nice if somebody's up top there, you can hand something up to them. They need a drink, need a snack or whatever. And look at this residential size refrigerator. I know a lot of people, that's what they want. They want something that, whoops, I forgot to pull that thing out of the way there. That is for when you secure the door, to make sure that it's not opening when you're going down the road. And then you're supposed to remove it when you're not using it there. So that's what you're looking at. Good size, isn't it? So let me just close that. Now in the 16, we stepped down as we went in the kitchen. This one we're going to be stepping down as we go into the bathroom area. Remember that little box that was up top there? That's coming through here, so you're not hitting your head as you step down here. If you take too big of a step, or if you're too tall, you might hit right there, but for the most part, you shouldn't. Pretty good size bathroom here, and I like the fact, again, pocket doors. They're not in the way, right? Good size sink. I tell you, that's one thing you don't see is good size sinks in a lot of campers. You've got 2 storage bins down below here, medicine cabinet, and then of course, put some towels and so forth back in this area. Toilet paper down the bottom there if you want. They don't hang the toilet paper holders in these things because people always want them somewhere different. So you're able to do that wherever you want there. And it does have the porcelain toilet. Take a look at the shower. Good sized shower. Gives you a place to sit down or a place for you to go ahead and put your leg up if you're shaving it or cleaning it, whatever. So good sized shower with the glass doors. And lastly, this is the master bedroom. Queen size bed. You're going to have storage up underneath the bed, as you see right there. It doesn't have the things to hold it, the struts to hold it up. You could always add those. This is all about price point. It has a place for you to put a TV back here if you wanted to. You've got storage, nice windows. Look at how big that window is there. Storage here, storage there. Nice little nightstand, right? Nightstand on both sides. These lights, so this could be a reading light or it could be the blue light. As you can see, I have it over there. All you're doing is push this button. It's blue. It's a reading light. I like what they've done on the backboard. Take a look at that. AC ducts right on the bed. Keep you nice and cool. And then, of course, this is going to go all the way across. Nice little cubby down below. See, you have a little bit of room under here for your shoes if you wanted to. And, of course, more storage on that side as well. Look at that light. So that's it. So what are your thoughts about the 20OG Timberwolf? Let me know in the comments below, but I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, and share this video out. But I appreciate it, y'all watching, and I'll be back at you again soon. Take care.